What's up, guys? Welcome to Dub's Saw Shop. We got a Stihl 026 for Mr. Corey setting up on the bench, and we are getting ready to do a pressure vac test on this thing. I want to turn you guys around and show you on this one exactly how we're going to do it, because it's pretty simple on these. As you can see, we got the top cover off. We pulled the carburetor off and all that good stuff. We pulled the muffler. And we just cut us a square out of this rubber here. I think Smitty actually gave me this sheet of rubber, and it is perfect for pressure vac testing. As you can see, this one's one for 372, but same concept. I just laid this on that other piece of rubber, marked the holes, took a hollow 6-piece punch set, 3/16, and that's what I used to knock the holes in it. Stuck it in between the muffler and the cylinder and just tightened it up a little bit. For the carburetor side, I actually had this is the actual carb for it. It uses the impulse on the top of the fuel pump. So I actually used another WA carburetor from, this is actually from MS250. And that leaves us the impulse hole open. And we're going to take our tester, stick that in the impulse hole, and check this thing. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you actually have an impulse hose coming out. It's when they run through the intake boot that it becomes interesting, because then you got to make some kind of a block assembly with a nipple on it to hook that to. And we're going to stick that in good and tight. The arrow pointing forward tells you that that's the pressure side, and when you flip it down, that'll pull a vacuum. So we're going to start on pressure, and pretty much going to 7 psi, and we want it to hold for about, I'd say 30 seconds to a minute. I mean, it may lose just a smidge from everything expanding and contracting, but go slow with it. You don't want to blow nothing apart, and you'll know rather quick. Alright, see, she's coming up now. You'll know rather quick whether it's going to take pressure or not. Alright, I'll say the way we're looking at it's a bit different from each other. Now I gotta get y'all sitting back down without moving a lot of stuff, because it's very easy to move anything, and like if you twist that hose going in the impulse nipple, you're gonna lose your pressure test. yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say pressure-wise, we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and pull us a vacuum. And I guess we're gonna just try to pull like 10 inches of vacuum. That's typically what I go to, 7 or 10, just an even number. That way we can actually, that way we can see it. I think I had this thing laying down when I stuck it in there. So. Alright. If y'all can see that, we are switching to vacuum. We're going to go to about 10 inches. Y'all's perspective may be a bit different than mine is, but y'all looks like you're setting a little before 10, but it's like right there. That's what I see. I think y'all are just laid back a little bit, but yeah, she's right there on 10. And I will say this here is a very, very good sign. So we don't have any leaks here. So that tells us our exhaust side is good right here. Our intake side is good as far as checking the intake boot, both crank seals, the spark plug, base gasket, case seal. It checks all that. But yeah, we're definitely good there. She's solid as a rock. That is a solid bottom end right there. I'll go ahead and pull this carb off and show y'all the gasket that's behind here. Look at that. Same size. Fits 372. Yep. That's all she does. That's all it takes. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. There we go. Let's see if she'll fire up. Run for a minute. I think we're gonna stick this MS250 carb on here and see what happens. A carburetor issue. Yeah, because I got the low jets turned as far in as it can go, and it's still get crazy fuel. see. Baby. Woo! That is. Holy crap, it's cool. Holy crap, it's cold. Okay. Let me get my crap together real quick. Okay. Much better. Much better. Okay. Definitely a carburetor issue. This MS250 carb definitely runs great on this thing. Corey, I know you're going to see this video, buddy. I'm going to leave that on there. I'm going to bring this other carburetor to you. This carburetor now, it was modified for my partner 5000. So it is not a stock carburetor. So as you've seen a lot of the times right there at idle, it almost wanted to load up a little bit. Well, there's been some work done inside of that thing. It's getting a little bit more fuel than it typically would. So, I think all in all, it'll be fine. I don't think you'll have any problems with it. We're just going to leave it like that. I'll get up with you maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to whip a sharpen on this chain. And I think she'll be fine now. Definitely solved the lean running issue. So, you guys let me know what you think about this thing. The 026 is back revived to cut another day. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. hit that thumbs up if you like this video, and thumbs down if you don't. It'll help us in the end, I guess. There's a little red subscribe button, blue subscribe button, red subscribe button, whatever channel color thingy jangy it is. It is down here on this side. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider giving the channel a subscription. It helps us out, and it is free to you. Little act goes a very long ways. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your work week. Dubs, we out.